It's your guy who was never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. As you can see in the title, yeah, man, we get into it. We are getting to it. We are going down this 2025 schedule and doing our wins and loss early predictions. I have let everybody else cook. I've let everybody trash us. I let everybody act like shit is sweet over here with the New York Giants. I got your shit off, but now it's my turn, man. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not going to go the way a lot of y'all think it's going to go, man. And we are going to get to it, man. But of course, I got to give a giant salute to all my New York Giant fans / New York Giant soldiers that is tuned in to this one. I don't even want to waste too much more of your time. Let's get straight into it, man. Week 1, Funk Flex Bomb for this. Week 1. We are on the road. We are headed to DC. We walking in their trap. We taking over their trap. We have the Washington Commanders, and I have us going 1-0, man. I do not see the Washington Commanders being as scary as everybody is acting like they are. I don't see it that way, man. I think this is a very winnable game, and I think the momentum is on our side. I really do. JD5, he is going into his sophomore campaign. The Commander fans, let them tell it. Jaden Daniels is the best thing since sliced bread, but we are going to make them question some things, man, because we have a defensive line that is going to really make JD5 play quarterback, man. For real, for real. We have some tape on him now, and I believe that we are going to go into this game more aggressive than we ever been, and hopefully Coach Dable and the coaching staff is just prepared. It is super important that we start this season off with a bang, man. So we definitely need to start off strong, and I think we'll get it done versus the Commanders. Week 2, we are still on the road. This time we are headed to Dallas with another divisional game. Funk Flex Bomb, because I have us starting 2-0, man. Yeah, I said it. I have us starting 2-0. Dallas, they have only gotten a little bit better. Us, we have gotten a lot better. And a lot of things are on the line, and I just feel like, especially coming off of week 1, the momentum is going to carry on and be with us. Dak Prescott, it's time to meet this D-line, man. It's time for you to meet the Big Blue Adventures, man. And I honestly do think we are going to start this thing off 2-0. These are two beatable teams, the Commanders and the Cowboys. Of course, they're not going to see it like that because they're not supposed to. But when you really break it down and you look at the tangibles that we have versus them, man, I honestly do believe that with my whole heart of hearts. Week 3, this is where shit gets real because we have the Kansas City Chiefs. This is our first home game of the season. Primetime game, Kansas City Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. Now, they say the New York Football Giants has the toughest schedule in all of the NFL. That don't mean shit to me, but I can see why they say that. Our first home game of the season is versus the Chiefs, and I think this is going to be a lot closer than what people think they are. When people hear the Chiefs versus the Giants, all right, they're like, oh, who's watching that? Oh, the Giants is going to get their ass handed to them and all of that. Nada. It's going to be a game. But I do have the Chiefs pulling this one out and beating us, unfortunately, on our first home game at MetLife. Move on to week 4, we have the Chargers, LA Chargers. I almost said San Diego again, man, but the LA Chargers. And I have us going ahead and taking care of business, man, winning this game. Chargers is a good football team, but again, I just think that we will be better. I think we'll be playing better football, especially in this early part of the season. And we have a lot of young guys, man, that is going to be showing and proving. And by this time, man, we are going to be the talk of the NFL streets, man. Carry on to week 5. We are back on the road. This time we are headed to New Orleans. We have the Saints, man. Look, I'm going to just be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. If there is any team on this schedule that is a guaranteed win for us, I'm going to go ahead and put it here, man. Versus the Saints, I got us beating them, man. I don't care who is their quarterback. I don't care. I got us beating the Saints. They're just not appetizing to me. They're not a good looking football team, and I think the Giants could definitely take care of business. Week 6, Thursday Night Football, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this is just where the real shit comes into play, and I'm just going to say, until the Giants can show me that they could compete with the Eagles, I can't give the Giants a game, man. Now, I want this game. No, I mean, y'all, if you know, you know. Nobody wants this game more than me. I would definitely want this game. But I'm not going to lie, the Giants are going to have to prove that. They're going to have to prove this one to me. So I'm not going to just, let my fandom take over and just be talking out the side of my neck. I got us losing both games to the Eagles. But yes, I got us losing week 6 versus the Eagles until proven otherwise. Week 7. Now this stretch right here, week 6, 7, and 8, this is why you could definitely stamp this as the hardest schedule in all of the NFL. Because week 7, we are on the road and we have the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos is a solid young team. And I think in this stretch right here, this week 6, 7, and 8 is going to be vital. They are going to be very important games, man. Unfortunately, although I think this is going to be a good game, I just don't think we're going to pull it out. And I think we're going to go on a little bit of a losing streak here. And we're going to lose first the Broncos. Go down to week 8, we have Philly again, which is so awkward. We have Philly, Broncos, and then Philly again here at week 8. This time it is on the road. And again, I just don't think that we're going to beat Philly. I think they're going to sweep us. And I'll host that until proven otherwise. Week 9. Week 9, we have the San Fran 49ers. A lot of people hear San Fran and they just think about big, bad San Fran. I'm sorry, but they are weakened. They are weakened. They are not the same San Fran. Okay, this is definitely a beatable game, and this is going to MetLife. This is a home game. I got us beating the 49ers. I think we are going to take it to Brock Purdy's ass, man. Pause. But I definitely think we are going to pull out a win here, and this is where we kind of get a little bit more momentum, man, before we get into this late-ass bye that we got. So, yeah, I got us beating the 49ers. Week 10, this is the game that I think I'm going to be attending, man. Y'all know what I say, man. When I go to a game, we just pull out wins. It just happens that way. Go do your research. Do your Googles. When I pull up to a game, we just pull out a win. Week 10, we have the Chicago Bears. I definitely think that we can beat the Chicago Bears. I think that is a W. The Bears do not scare me. And also, they are another team that I feel like have lost some type of juice than they did last season. But even last season, nothing was scary about them. New head coach. I got us beating the Bears, man. Point blank, period. I got us beating the Bears. Week 11. We have the Green Bay Packers. And this is going to be a home game back at MetLife. And I'm going to go ahead and count this as a loss versus the Packers. This is just a good football team, man. This is a good football team. Again, this is another one of those games that I think is going to be sneaky here, where I think that we are going to play a lot better than people will give us credit for. But, yes, I got us as a loss week 11 versus the Packers. We move on to week 12. And yes, man, this shit is heavy. This shit is heavy, pause. But this is definitely a tough-ass schedule. Week 12, we have the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. Y'all hear me speak to the Detroit Lions a few times just because I respect the Detroit Lions and what they have created over there and what Dan Campbell has done. I want this one. I definitely want this one because I'm stationed in Michigan and there's a lot of Detroit Lion fans that I run into. But unfortunately, I think that the Lions are going to go ahead and win this game. This is also going to be away, and I don't think we pull this one off. Week 13, right before the bye, we're going to go ahead and finish off with a bang. Man, we have played a lot of football before we have gotten to this point, but this is Monday Night Football. Another prime time setup. This is December the 1st. I think we are definitely going to beat the New England Patriots. I just think we are a better football team, and I could see us going ahead and taking this W. Yes, this is an away game, but that doesn't even matter. I think we could definitely get this one. Week 14 is finally a bye. That's a steep-ass bye. I don't like that part of the schedule, and I think that adds to why this is make this schedule difficult. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Week 15, again, we have the Washington Commanders, man. This time, they have to come to MetLife, man. This is a home game, and we have the Commanders December the 14th. I think the Commanders will actually pull this one off. I think they will go ahead and be a little more gelled together at this point of the season. And I think that the Commanders will split with us and they'll win this second game. Week 16. Week 16, shout out to all the Viking fans, man. Y'all know I got love in my heart for all the Viking fans. But I'm sorry to tell you, Viking fans, y'all think that y'all are just going to carry on with last season and be the same thing that y'all were last season and this season. I'm sorry. It's not going to be that way. We are going to be a better football team. Y'all don't see it now, but it will come to light when the season starts and finishes. We will beat the Minnesota Vikings, straight up. And J.J. McCarthy, he was going to have to prove that he is a serviceable quarterback in this league. He hasn't proven shit yet. So we are going to definitely expose that, and I can't wait till week 16. Week 17, we have the Raiders. The Raiders is around that Christmassy time. That is going to be on the road. We are headed to Las Vegas. I think that is also a win. I got us winning versus the Raiders. They do not scare me at all. I think we will be a better football team than them as well. And that's point blank period. And we're going to wrap this up, man. Week 18 versus the Dallas Cowboys. This is the last game of the season. And I have us sweeping Dallas, man. I have us sweeping Dallas. There, I said it, man. Matter of fact, Funk Flex bomb for that. Funk Flex bomb for that. I understand no one will see that vision until it happens. You know, the first man to say something or the first man to do something is always crazy until it is done. Until it is done. I just think we are going to be a flat out better team than the Dallas Cowboys, man. Defensively and offensively, we're gonna complement our play off of the momentum that our defense carries. So that is that on that. I haven't even been keeping up with the record prediction. Y'all could do the counting for me. Y'all can let me know what that is. But I think that is very much a successful season for us, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm not just talking out of the side of my neck. I truly believe this, man. I think we are definitely the underrated team of the NFL. I think we are going to definitely surprise a lot of people. And just stay on the lookout for that, man. Remember, you heard it hit. Remember, you heard it hit. And I'm keeping this same energy all off season, man. And y'all going to have to show me and prove otherwise. But that is that on that, man. Giant salute to each and every one of you for tuning in. If you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe, man. Subscribe. And also make sure that you like this video for me. And until next time, it has been real. Fee-fi, faux fum. Peace.
Naked air lion, naked air tiger, how we swinging nine, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than night pit. Closer than my abyss. Keep away the giant hit.